Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baseman, number 3.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
On the move is Harper. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And this is fouled back and out of play. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts the So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the first out of the inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck is Jason Worth. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Worth. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Grounded to first. Myers comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Howie Kendrick trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. The relay, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Now at the plate, Garrett Stevens. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Garrett Stevens
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Puig is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Franklin Gutierrez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Will Myers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 60.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrick.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Popped up. Calling for it, Turner. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Garrett Stevens. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Scorched to third. Fielded by Rendon. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Harper is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now.
Leading
Trey Turner.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Center fielder.
Ready once again,
3.
Michael Taylor. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
34.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harper.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
How about it?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And did he hold up in time? Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Nat, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Turner is on his way home. Now the relay home, and he's safe. So striding in, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Worth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Gutierrez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Howie Kendrick is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half.
A swing and a miss. That digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And a very low strike there, trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in. Morgan Forsythe. Joe Blanton will come on. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Curtis Granderson will come on. Pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Curtis Granderson.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now.
For the Nationals, catcher Garrett Stevens.
Hit hard towards center. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Adam Eaton will come on now and pinch run here. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Center fielder,
So stepping in, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Two gone. So a runner at second, two down now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Gutierrez moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Standing. Justin Turner.
Third baseman. Justin.
Sean Doolittle will come on.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 62.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hot shot down the line. Rendon has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of. Sean Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in, Will Myers. He doubled his last time through. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here comes the tying run home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Washington. First baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. to third. Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Turner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Andrew Cole come on to pinch hit now with a runner. Sammy Solis will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runner going a second time. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ryan Zimmerman. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Washington, center fielder, number 3.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in now, Bryce Harper looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. In now is Anthony Rendon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Daniel Murphy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Grandal, and they. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon comes up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in, Corey Seager. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Striding in, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Tanner Roar. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Number 57, Tanner
On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the ball. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter, Howie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Garrett Stevens.
Garrett Stevens.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ray Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ripped down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Chasing after it is Ethier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. Riding in once again, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he will indeed make. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now is Yasiel Puig. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman. Daniel
Back to work
Murphy.
now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
into the box 4. Now, Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line towards center field. And Kendrick has a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Garrett Stevens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Strike 3 called, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Underhanded flip. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
First baseman, number 7.
Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Worth. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Grandal is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Settling in now, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line drive to center field, and Ethier has a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he misses again, ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The catcher,
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this in now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, number 6.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Daniel Murphy waits on deck, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Taylor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The designated hitter, Howie.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Stevens. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Michael Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. To short. Seager is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Turner.
Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Riding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Andre Ethier.
Left fielder. Andre.
Ready with the first pitch.
Ethier.
Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run from the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. It is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 46.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now to put this one away for the third out. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
And this is swung on and lifted in the air for Ethier and left. And very quickly, one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ethier going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the at the plate. Chris Taylor. He'll start things out. Here in a tie ball game. Coda Glover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Taylor is digging for home. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a
1-7. Will Myers.
Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Center fielder number 28.
Settling in now, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Harper coming on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Adam Eaton.
Pinch hitting for Washington, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. Adam Lind will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Adam Lind.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Matt Wieters will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Myers is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Adam Eaton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Puig is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Bryce Harper checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chris Taylor.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Corey Seager, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Standing in, Adam Lind. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Murphy started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's Will Myers, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Myers will turn for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. At the plate, Andre Ethier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. No chance to complete the play, though. Runners will be at the corners. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. It is Curtis Granderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Chris.
And he misses
Taylor.
inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you fouled it.
On the move is Harper. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that would...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez is after it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. A play at the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that will allow a run to score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force and the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a rather easy first out.
Catcher, number 9.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Scherzer is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but this will land out there just foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, catcher.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit hard to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Will Myers. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ground ball right side. There's Zimmerman to first. The tag. He's out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Lind.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. For Harper, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Center fielder, number 28.
He's set. Here it comes. Franklin Gutierrez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For Ethier, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. And he's safe. It is Curtis Granderson. Sammy Solis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. For Gutierrez, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Has a look. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses, ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Ethier. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Murphy, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is Ethier. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Michael Taylor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sean Kelly, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Sean Kelly.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andre Ethier. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Garrett Stevens.
And hitting for Washington, number 20. Garrett.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder.
Swings through the slider there.
Gutierrez.
A 1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Zimmerman is there for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the first base line. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Number 26.
Pitch on the way.
Adam Lynn.
He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing by Zimmerman, and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pedro Baez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Myers is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, on to first and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances.